Hey, Nicola Cairncross here, and I'm going to scratch my own itch today by showing you how to go live on Facebook with Zoom. It's been a tricky, long process to figure it out because there's a little red herring that Facebook throws at you. Or is it Zoom throwing it at you? I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm going to show you step by step with screenshots. I hope this helps you go live on Facebook with Zoom and you won't have any more problems in the future. Here we go. So this is me going live to be able to make a video about how to go live on Facebook using Zoom. Oh, you're up there. And the reason I'm doing this is because every single time I try it, I get it wrong and I close the wrong page and have to start again from scratch, which is deeply annoying. And there must be quite a few people searching for how to do this. I could go live just with my telephone and hold it sideways on some sort of tripod. But then, yeah, the sound would probably work indoors. Doesn't work so well outside, especially if you've got wind. So I definitely need one of those muffler things. Dead cat muffs, they're called. The thing is, though, you don't get to see, doing it on Zoom, you don't get to see the comments. So you'd have to have your phone handy just so you can look at the comments. So what you do is you go to the page that you want to go live on, and you can either do it on your personal profile or you can do it on your Facebook page. Then if you click the Go Live button, then start a new Zoom meeting. And in the Zoom instructions, let's just go down to the Zoom instructions, you click on the More button and then you click Start Live Stream. So when you go back to Facebook, it gives you a streaming key and a streaming URL. And then when you go back to Zoom and click the fact that you want to use streaming software, you've got a box. It looks like you need the streaming URL twice. And I just put it in both boxes because it's impossible to tell which one to put in. So I thought I'll try it in both. And that seemed to work fine. And so when you've done that, it's very easy to close that. And in fact, what happens is once you put it in, the details in, it jumps you to a thank you page. And the thank you page has got an error message on it. And that's what causes all the confusion. I've decided tracking it through step by step. So when it shows you the error page, you think, oh my God, it's not working. So then instead of which, you need to go back to the browser tab where you have to put the details in, you have to put the title and the description in. And if you've got that pre-typed, that would probably be useful. But then you can then click, once you're all ready, you can then scroll down the left-hand live dashboard and click Go Live on I think it's a blue button. And then when you're actually recording live, like I am, it says End Live Video anytime. Now, the other thing it's doing, which is really rather annoying, is it's creating live captions, which actually aren't too bad. Let me just see that. Yeah, that's not too bad. Now, the good news is, because I'm actually also recording on my Zoom, it's not going to have those captions on it. So I'm going to be able to either put my own captions on by downloading it from, I'm not sure if you can download them from the Facebook Live yet, but I'll have a look in a minute. Or you can get them done from somewhere like rev.com. Or you could just tell YouTube to do it if you're uploading to YouTube. Might take you a few days to get them, but eventually you'll get some captions. Do make sure and check them though, because quite often I've fallen foul of YouTube putting swear words in where it's misheard what you were saying. Now, I don't swear very much anymore, so but my daughter Phoebe had a very exciting video that was going viral, and she'd got up to 9,000 views before YouTube switched it off, suggesting it to other people because the captions clicked in and they thought she'd sworn in the first 30 seconds. They don't like that at all. They do not like that at all. So I didn't realise for about a year and a half that that's what happened. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. So the reason I like to go live with Zoom is because you get a second recording if anything goes wrong. And also because I can blur out the background, which means I can go live anytime I like, because I don't want people seeing my background. That's my kitchen behind me, and you really don't want to be looking at that, even on a good day, even when it's all nice and tidy, because it's a bit boring. And people judge, they do, they judge. So unless you've got, and there's nowhere else in this flat where the light works, whereas actually facing the window here, it works rather well, and I haven't even got a ring light on. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to streamline the process. I'm trying to make it as easy as possible to go live as regularly as possible whenever I think of something that will give value to you guys. And I just want to make it as foolproof as possible because it wasn't foolproof up until now. But I think I've finally got it. I'm going to edit and upload the recording to YouTube. And in my YouTube description, I will put the step-by-step instructions. So yeah, I'm just gone live on my page to test the process and to make sure it's exactly the same process. I didn't get the error message when I went live on my page. So I think the error message on the page that Zoom takes you to, and you put the details in, the streaming key and the URL, then you click go live on the Zoom page, and that's where you end up at the error message. I think that's only doing that if you're going live on a personal account, personal profile on Facebook. I don't think it's doing that if you go live on a page. So that's a difference I'm going to have to make a note of. The other thing is that there's a lot more options if you go live on a page. It gives you lots more options. It gives you the options to go live simultaneously into groups that are managed by your page, and also links and other pages that are linked to the page that you're going live on. But you have to have more than 100 followers. So that's something useful. So I wasn't able to go live on my A Better Entrepreneur page because that's only got 1 follower, although I do have some people in the groups there. So I hope that helped, and I look forward to helping you with all your digital and content marketing needs over at nicolacairncross.com. Come on over and download my 21st Century Guide to Content Marketing. Link in the description. See you later.